Hello lovelies, my name is Amanda, also known as Mrs. Archiver, and welcome to my channel. In today's episode, we will be planning in my Hobonichi weeks for June 20th through the 26th, with the theme being, let's get it done. Now, let's get started planning. I really want this video to inspire you to be creative, but also productive. So I will be going a little bit more in detail on how I plan being productive in my planner. So that way you're not just making the planner look cute, but it can also be functional and you can be productive as well. These are the things that I'm going to be using today. Now, remember, you do not have to buy all the things. Use what you have. But everything will be in the description below, so if you do want to follow along, feel free to see the description for the links. One of the things that I'm going to be using, and if you follow me on my Instagram, Mrs. Archiver, I ended up making a little discovery, and sometimes it's the simplest things that end up making a big difference. So I use a Hobonichi Weeks, and you're probably wondering, well, isn't that a TN? Isn't that a traveler's notebook company? Like, what are you doing? So what I ended up doing is I ended up getting my cover, and I simply just inserted my Hobonichi Weeks. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner, but it's worked out really great because now I can put my traveling stuff in here too, so I can carry it with me. I can be productive, yet I can be creative. So I'm really enjoying using this. And then I can easily just slip it out if I want to only work on that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Some other things that I'm going to be using today is I actually got this photo album from Dollar Tree some time back, and I just put the stickers that I design in it. There will be links in the description below. I'm also going to be using some pieces from the Hustle Hard collection from Raw Element. I am a PR member, so some of their items have been gifted to me. If I have purchased them with my own money, I will let you know. But if you do decide to shop at Raw Element, don't forget to use my discount code Amanda15. I'll also be using this pack of Jelly Roll. It is the Stardust collection. It says Ice Cream Smooth. I used to use Jelly Roll when I was younger, so I'm excited to use these today. And I will be using my Neon Lights sticker book from the Happy Planner to just add some more fun elements to my Hobonichi Weeks. What I use. So I use this schedule card, okay? So, I do want to say their name is Mandy Plans, if I'm not mistaken. I had come across their videos of them making a task card. So for me, I ended up making a schedule card. So for the schedule card, what I did is I got a piece of paper and I wrote down the things that were the most important to me that I want to make sure to schedule from day to day, week to week. So on mine, I have personal time, and I put this at the very top. Notice how I put this at the top and then family and friends at the bottom. I know that when I was growing up, you should always put your family, your friends, or whatever you believe in, you put that first. The reason I put personal time first is because if I am not at 100%, I am no use to anybody else. And that includes my faith and everything too. And before I get the questions of, but what is your faith? I'm spiritual but non-religious. I believe anything is possible. And I do believe wholeheartedly that you do not need a religion to be a good person. So if you're just curious, or if you're going to ask, I am spiritual but non-religious. So the next thing that I have is family and friends. The other things is going to be bills, and I'm sure you would think, well, wouldn't bills be first? Bills are going to be there, and they're always going to be there. So bills can be third. Okay, we know we need to plan that. Then we have the appointments, and then we have work, and then we have projects, and then we have, last but not least, payday. Now you can put yours in any order that you want, and this was actually just like a backing card that I thought was cute. So I ended up just getting some page flags, a permanent marker, and then just put these on here. So if I really wanted to, I could take this off and put this on the page, but I really do like how this came out, so I tend to keep it on the card. I hope that inspires you to be a little bit more productive with your planner, and if you're not sure on what to schedule, that this will be a starting point to just inspire you on how to be more productive with your planner. This is no way sponsored by Kentucky Fried Chicken, but hey, if they want to sponsor a planner video, they're more than welcome to. So how are you doing? How's life? How are things? Okay, so this is the portion of where I kind of talk about what's going on in my life. So if you want, you can mute this video, listen to your favorite music, and just see me plan. But if you want to know about my life, well, keep listening. Okay, so let's see. As far as for the colors that I'm going to be using, of course, I want to use pink. Should I use a different color? Of course not. That would be too easy, right? Okay, so we're going to use pink. And we're going to use this as my little ruler. As I was saying, how's life? How you doing, huh? How you doing, lovely? I am going to talk about something that is near and dear to me, and my voice kind of cracks as I was gonna mention it. I need a test page. Hold on. Never mind. Yesterday was a pretty rough day for me. Okay. So my fur baby has seizures, and so she is on seizure medication. That looks real cute, I'm not gonna lie. She's on seizure medication and heart medication, and unfortunately she had one yesterday, and she was on her medication, which totally freaked me out. She is good. She's a little firecracker, man. She had a lot of energy this morning. We went to bed early. She's actually underneath the desk with me right now. She is always by my side. She has her energy back. It's just always really scary for me of when she goes into it. Like when it's happening, I'm just, the way that I am with situations that are like high stress situations, I'm for the most part cool and collected, because I'm like, okay, I already know the stages she goes in when she has a seizure. It just kind of caught me off guard, and yes, I did get emotional because she was on her medication. So I was like, oh my gosh. My husband is a firefighter, and so he was telling me that even people that take medication tend to still go into a seizure anyway. So, but I have to focus on the positive. She is doing good. She has her appetite. She is drinking water. She is going outside. She's Little Miss Firecracker, man, and she's doing good. So I cannot complain, and I cannot focus on anything negative. But she is my baby. She is one of the loves of my life, and kind of helps me to talk about it, you know. So if you have a fur baby, and especially a senior baby, because my baby's a senior, she is 11 years. If you have a senior baby, ooh, I know you can relate. She's wearing her diaper right now. Unfortunately, when she has it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. When I see something like that, I get all like, oh no. But yeah, so it helps me to talk about it, and I hope you guys don't mind that I talk about things while I'm planning, because it does help me. Oh, you know what? Since I keep using this for the finance, because that I do want to continue doing that. In my previous week, I'm gonna stop with the trackers, guys. I'm just gonna stop. Like, it's not working. I don't keep up with the trackers. It's like, I'm so mad about it. Anytime I say I'm going to start a tracker, and if you're OG that you've been following for a while, just put in the comments, Amanda, don't do the tracker. You have a track record for not using trackers. Somebody should make a tracker on me, and every time I start a tracker but don't finish it, be like, yeah, she's done this many times. I'm hopeful, okay, guys? I'm hopeful. Now, you don't have to line everything, but I just think it looks so shimmery and pretty. Oh, I forgot one more line here. Ooh, my marker. I have a line of washi down here. So I know not to go past that line, because if I go past that line, I know you guys can't see. So I've been going to this coffee house, and I just feel so inspired when I go. Little torn action. Haha! I get happy with the little things. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay. All right, let's just focus on a little portion, because I really like this. There. I want to do some type of little collage. So I printed these on regular paper, and I'm going to put it in here, like so. Am I doing this right? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna stick these. Is that a crumb? I think that's a crumb. It sure is a crumb. I'm gonna stick these in here. So when you pull it, it turns it into a little sticker. So I'm pulling this side. And I'm just gonna cut this. It was so dusty. Did you see all the dust on it? All right, so I'm gonna rub it, because it says to rub it. This. Did I do it right? If I didn't, did I do it right? It's been so long. I forgot I had this contraption. Okay, I did. Yay. Oh, what is that? Wait. Oh, okay. I got scared. I was like, oh God, did I do it wrong? I was like, oh, look, and now it's sticky. I like that. Get like all sticker happy. Aw. I don't want to completely cover that up, but you get the idea. I don't want to cover up the chucks either. Like, oh, yay. And then as a reminder, get shit done. Getting shit done. If you're offended by cussing, well, you came to the wrong page. Sorry, guys. Cute. It's like a shooting star. This. Oh, yes. And use this to write finance. If you like this video so far, don't forget to like and comment. That really helps other people on YouTube find my videos. And if you want to join the community, go ahead and hit the subscribe and bell so you can get notified of when I upload new videos. And who left the comments? My money don't jingle jingle, it folds. Thank you for commenting it. They are cool for commenting that. I'm just saying. It's like, don't jingle jingle, it folds. Love how that came out. I want to give you a preview of what is to come for next week because I am trying to make sure I have my themes planned out better. And I also want to give you a little sneak peek to what you can look forward to next week. And it is going to be Disney villains. Yes, I wanted to do Disney villains. I'm going to do Disney villains, and I hope that you love Disney villains also. And I'm excited to be incorporating this into next week's spread. Some of these stickers are pretty big. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll do like a little collage in the corner or something. I don't know, but come on. These are super cool and cannot wait to use them next week. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I love the fact that you were able to hang out with me. So that's going to do it for this video. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, have a wonderful day.